Hey, all Pops here. Well, we're going to start a new journey after hitting 60 last night on our Hunter. And we are going to do the SOD Hardcore Challenge on a Shaman. I will be strictly on YouTube with the journey on this Shaman, as I'm also doing a mage on my Twitch channel, which is Pop's Barn and Grill on Twitch. So we made this Shaman. Let's enter the world. There we go. We are going to do the White Knight Challenge, which means that we're not allowed to wear any greens, blues, or purple. We definitely want to do that. So we've got a little bit more of a handicap. There we go. Let's get things set up. Popshcshammy. All right, let's change that up. There we go. All right, put on auto loot. All right, action bars. Yep, we got to set them all up. Close that down. Return to game. All right, that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Okay, now the next thing we got to do is see if we can find someone from SODcore to invite us into the guild. They tell me I can whisper any level 25. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know really who to whisper. Well, let's just see if we can do this. Invite. Let's see if we can get an invite. If there's an invite possible here. Maybe not. Maybe there's just a certain person we have to whisper for an invite. Oh well. Anyway, on top of this challenge, not being able to wear any greens, blues, purples, SODcore actually has another rule that you cannot wear any quest items.
Welcome to Camp Narash. News of your arrival spread quickly among the tribe. Right. You have a promising
move that up
there. Prove yourself to the tribe. Perhaps someday soon you will be welcome.
So we got to get 7 plain strider's feathers and 7 pieces of plain strider meat.
Yourself to my father, Chief Hawkwind. Up here on Red Cloud Mesa, we pride ourselves on keen hunting skills. Tauren hunt out of necessity and for sport. Our supply of meats has run low.
Death Lord voiceover. That's what we want.
Hunt the nearby plain striders and prove yourself by resupplying
sound. We'll put it with the ambience. That'll make it a little bit less louder. Okay, we are ready. Go hunt down some plain striders. Oh, we got to grab this quest up here. Okay, so this is hardcore. Death equals delete. No auction house. No grouping. No trading. Nothing above white and gray. And obviously, no using quest items. Now, the Tauren starting area, Mulgore, is not an area you make a lot of money in unless you do certain things. And that basically will involve grinding, which I always like to do in a starting zone anyway. And what we try to do is we're going to try to stack these and these. fill our bag with those. They stack in 5, but also that is how you make money in the Tauren starting zone, because you are working for the Earth Mother, and the Earth Mother does not pay. Well, it certainly was a pleasure getting up this morning knowing that I had hit 60 on my hunter on the regular hardcore challenge. And this is the start of a new journey. Bum, 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 bum. There it is, level 2. Okay, we hit level 2. All right, well, we got all our plain strider meat and feathers. Like I said, we're going to try to get some loot here in our bag. The eggshells and these plucked feathers. And keep them stacking up till 5. This is how we make our silver so that we can buy things and have money for training, because we can't obviously use the auction hall or anything. I think for professions, we are going to take up alchemy and herbalism so that we can make plenty of potions. But that's a little bit later down the road. There we go. We've also got this quest to complete down here. Basically, just talk to her, grab a pitcher of water. Which we'll do, because we're going to need a bag slot for it. There we go. All right, we're going to move that way over there, because that's a quest item. All right, so now we're going to grind. And we're just going to grind for more cracked eggshells, more of these plucked feathers to fill up our bag with for loot. And of course, you know, get some more XP. Oh, wait, ragged leather gloves. We can wear those. Very nice. We haven't gotten a shield yet. As a shaman, I can use a shield. The bent large shield is the best shield you can get in the starting zone. Whoops. Not trying to get the... what we got here? Oh, we got a level 1 hunter. Oh, we got some ragged leather braces. Very nice. some more stuff we can wear. Hopefully, maybe we'll get a pouch or two to drop while we're here in the starting zone. It certainly makes a big difference when you get a pouch, especially when you get to Bloodhoof Village and start doing the questing there. Not what we want. Oh, there we go, level 3. Okay, there's a plucked feather. We want that. We're going to get rid of that. Whoops. A bit. Put that water there. We'll put that there. And we'll take the feather. There we go. The goal is to have every available bag slot here stacked to 5 with plucked feathers or cracked eggshells. This challenge is also known as the Ironman challenge, by the way. We want those 2 eggshells. Let's see. That and that we need. This can go. There we go. Ooh, ragged leather belt. We can wear that. So we'll just take that out of there. We'll equip that belt. Nice. Still need to get the ragged leather boots, the ragged leather chest, and the ragged leather pants, which is about all the gear you can get here, and a shield. Nope, don't want the meat, but I do want the feather. Thank you. That's all right. We don't want the gloves anyway. Oh. I think I slept on my shoulder wrong last night. A lot of pain in this shoulder today. I like shamans because they can cast and they can melee. So they're a great class. And of course, we'll get our totems to assist us as we level up. All right. Whoop. Give me that eggshell. Thank you. Flimsy chain cloak. Yeah, we'll take that. We need a cloak. There we go. We can equip that. Spot for the feather. There we go. All right, now we just got to get, looks like we need 3 more eggshells, 4 more feathers. And then we will have achieved our objective for this first group of things that we kill. I believe after this we go and kill cougars, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. All right, looks like we got room for 3 more plucked feathers. That's it in our bag. That's not the bent shield. That's the battered bucklers. The bent shield is what you want. It's the best shield you can get out of the starting zone. Mm-hmm. All right, come on now. We need some feathers, not eggshells. Although if we get enough eggshells, we will drop the feathers and go for the eggshells. If I feel that'll fill up faster. Oh, look at that. We got a pouch. All right, well, we got to definitely get rid of that. Grab the pouch, equip the pouch. There we go. Well, let's go back here and loot these then. That we didn't loot. That's the other reason I like to grind on the extra mobs. All right, we can equip that shield for now. You have a better chance of getting a pouch the more you grind. So, and yeah, it's a white one, so we can wear it. Even though it's green in color, it's not. Man, in hardcore self-found, getting those pouches is like finding gold. Mm-hmm. More loot means more money. Oh, there we go. Ragged leather vest. Thank you. We just need the pants and the boots. As far as gear-wise from the starting zone. All right, is that the bent large shield? Yeah, okay. So that's a better shield. And that is the best shield you'll get here in the starting zone. Unless maybe there's one you can buy, but well, there's not one you get for a quest reward, but we can't use it. Remember, we can't use any quest reward items, so there we go, level 4. All right, we want that plucked feather. So the plucked feathers are worth 5 copper. And the eggshells are worth 4, which is why we like them and why we stack them. They'll provide us more financial funds when we vendor them, which means that we can afford to do our training. And if we have to buy gear off a vendor, we will have the funds for that. If we need to purchase another pouch, we'll have the funds for that. If we don't get a couple more to drop. This is why I do it this way. I know I could already have done the next quest and the next quest, but as I said before, the Earth Mother doesn't pay very well, so make your money where you can. And you'll even find when you get to Bloodhook Village, when you get out of the starting zone, a lot of your quests over there don't pay. A lot of them are all, in service to the Earth Mother, which shamans, of course, and Taurens in general are big on the Earth Mother. We already have a ragged leather belt, so we don't need that one. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we don't want the leg meat. Well, we're going to get rid of that. We're going to pick those up. Nice. All right, we're going to start heading back in now to turn in these quests. We'll continue to look for some more feathers and some more eggshells on the way. But if we don't get to fill our bags with stacks of 5, at this point we've collected enough that we're all right. But I want to show you when I get to the vendor there the value of not holding on to things like the frayed robe or the frayed bracers, and instead destroying them and filling your bags up with these eggshells and these feathers. And of course, the extra leveling doesn't hurt either. There we go. Whoops, hey. Plucked feather. Mm-hmm. All right, let us go turn in. We got these 2 quests to turn in. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Continue. We'll take that. That's worth more. Remember, we cannot wear.
A Tauren skilled in the ways of the hunt knows that his prey is not for mere trophy. The beasts of the plains provide us with a means of survival. You will make quite an impression on the elders if you can bring back some highly valued mountain cougar belts. Beasts lurking in the hills to the south. Our children need clothing, our tents defended. Just a moment ago, a messenger was looking for the adventurer. I believe she was sent by the Shaman.
Okay, you can see we've got almost 4 silver because we chose to stick out there a little bit longer, and pack the bags with stuff that's stacked rather than just grabbing, finishing the quest, grabbing gear and all that. So we do have a little bit more now because of that. Mm-hmm. All right, now we're going to go over here. This is going to start our first Earth Totem quest. 2 things of Ritual Slav. We'll get to that later. Here's our Shaman trainer. Recover the lost icon from the bristleback shamans in the bristleback Wyvern. Learn its power, then report back. Okay. We will get Engraved Chest Overload, which gives your Lightning Bolt, Chain Lightning, Chain Heal, Healing Wave, and Lava Burst 50% chance to cast a second similar spell on the same target at no additional cost that causes half damage or healing and no threat. Oh, very nice. Okay. But we're not going to go to the bristlebacks just yet. Okay, we're off to go kill cougars. Oh, wait, we got to learn our level 4 skills. Duh. We get Rockbiter now, I believe. Yep, Earth Shock and Rockbiter. Nice. There's Earth Shock. That's always a nice spell. Rockbiter on the weapon is always great. Alrighty, let us go kill the cougars. Wow. Cougar. We will grind on these cougars to we're at least level 5. We will again try to fill our bags with items that stack in 5s. I think there's fur, broken fangs, and claws that will stack in 5s from these mobs. And as you can see, I mean, it's nice. We've already got 3 silver. We're only level 4. There we go. Now these are all level 3. And of course that rock biter will make a big difference when meleeing. Okay, that's what we need for turn-in. I generally don't like to leave a starting zone till I'm at least level 7. It does give you kind of a heads up when you get to the next zone. A lot of people will finish a starting zone at around level 5.5. If they just simply do the quests maybe a little bit more. But I find being level 7 gives you a big advantage. So these broken fangs, they're worth 6 each. So when you get 5 of those, you get 30 copper, which is big at this level. And we might get lucky, get another pouch, because we'll be farming these for a little bit. That's it, chip claws. They also stack in 5, so we're going to put that one there. This is the stuff we won't need right here. This is the stuff we'll eventually probably be throwing out of our bags and replacing with those things, like I said, that stack in 5. And you know what else we got to do? Whoops, that's not what I want. We need to get our war stomp up here. There we go. That could save our life. So War Stomp is a racial ability. It will stun a target. Really good if you're in a jam and you need to run away. Of course, as a shaman, hopefully we'll get our Earthbind Totem rather quickly. Definitely something that's also good for running away. Hey, we're going to go up here. We talk to Seer Grey Tongue. He's going to give us a quest to get belts from the bristlebacks. And he gives us Mark of the Wild.
The rites of the Earth Mother are the steps a young Tauren needs to take to gain respect in Thunderbluff. First, you must pass the rite of strength. In this test, you must prove your bravery by slaying enemies of the tribe. Bristlebacks have wet labor east of encroaching on our tribal lands. Steal from the village of the dark. Show your valor by slaying these villains and return to the chief in Camp Narache with their belts as proof of your deeds.
Ooh, 25 priest. What did he die to? Blood Slayer, Blood Fury Slayer in the Stone Talon Mountains. Harpies. Harpies. He was going after harpies, I believe, in the Charred Vale is where he was going. That's where you find those. Well, we got to put rock biter back up. There we go. Rock biter only lasts 5 minutes. Oh, there's some boots. There's some boots. I think the only thing we haven't gotten is the ragged leather pants. Nice. There we go, level 5. 20 more to go. At least until February 8th. That's when the new content releases for Season of Discovery. Hey, I'm back here. Oh, here's a nice little cluster of them. Huh, someone dropped me another pouch. Oh, there's the ragged leather pants. Nice. All right, we've gotten all the ragged leather gear we're going to get from the starting zone. We've got the boots, we got the pants, we got the belt, we got the gloves, we got the chest, and we got the braces. That will be all the ragged leather gear we will collect over here. The next upgrade, I believe, is worn leather. You won't see any of that, at least until we get over to Bloodhoof Village and start questing outside the starting zone. We just got to get some money making loot. All right, there we go. Out you go, out you go. Thank you and thank you. I know this is long and you might think this is a bit excessive, you know, that I'm staying here and I'm grinding and I'm going to fill my bag with all this stuff that stacks to 5. But believe me, it pays big dividends in the long run as far as giving you money for gear, training. You know, I'll have to buy vials for my alchemy. So, you know, it might be at this level is the best time to do it. Like I said, plus it's also going to help me leave this starting zone at least level 7, which certainly makes questing over by Bloodhoof Village a lot easier. And while I would love to rush and go get the ruin from my chest, from the bristlebacks, you know, it'll come. It'll come in time. Alright, rune pelt. Cute. Oh, we're starting to get there. The bag is starting to fill up with the stackable items. We're approaching level 6, which is, by the way, the max level you can train at in the starting zone. Even if I hit level 8, the Shaman trainer here could not have anything for me. 6 is the max that you can learn in the starting zone. Your skills up to level 6. Out you go, in you come. Thank you. Awful lot of dead cougars, huh? There we go. Okay, there's a rune pelt there. Oh, look at that. Somebody's over here. Rodelli, the level, that's the hunter. That was the hunter we saw over there when we were killing plane striders. Looks like he's hanging out there. Maybe went on a little bio break or something. He's just kind of standing there for now. Okay, out you go. In you come. Nice. All right, we'll start making our way back. We'll kill cougars on the way back. Still hoping to get these slots here full of stackable items. Still hoping for another pouch, of course, always. Good news is, though, like I said, we're not going to get better gear over here. We've gotten all the gear we can, I believe. Oh, rock biter's down, back up. Thank you. Hey, starting to rain. WoW was canceled due to rain. Is there anybody else like me, like when it rains you feel like, hey, I don't like this. Even though it's not like I'm getting rained on or anything, it's like, oh man, it's raining. Kind of a weird feeling because, I mean, it's not like I'm out in the rain. I'm not getting rained on, and yet I still feel like, oh, it's raining. 4 more bars till we hit level 6. Out you go, in you go. There we go. All right, the hunter's down there. We'll stay up here. Oh, what do we got here? We can get 2 more chipped claws and 4 more broken fangs. That's it. That's all we have room for. So we are definitely going to start heading in. Oh, the hunter made level 4. Up. 2.5 bars and we'll be level 6. It's all working out nicely. I think all we can get now are broken fangs. We got room for 3 of those. Now, I'm not going to worry about if I don't get all 3 of those. At this point, you know, we're good. We're going to probably make level 6 with our turn in. If not, between here and there, just grinding these level 3 mobs on the way in. Because we're still always hoping for that pouch. Always hoping for another pouch. Okay, well, we got another broken fang. We can still get 2 more broken fangs, that's it. There's probably a couple more up here that we'll take out. There we go. Well, it looks like there's about 3 of them. These 2 and 1 over there. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the broken fangs. Well, doesn't matter. 3 broken fangs is about what those 5 ruined things are worth, just about. Alright, this will be the last one we kill. Before we go to, incidentally, this should probably make us level 6, or awfully damn close. There it is, level 6. Nice. All right, let's go turn in that quest, and then we're going to get a quest to kill the boars. I think we got to get boar tusks and boar meat. Bum 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 bum. Feels kind of nice to be leveling some of these low-level alts now after, you know, the last 2 weeks leveling in the 50s and the 40s. Now you're leveling here and you're getting a level every half hour or so. Well, we'll take that. That's probably worth more. Okay, there we go. Let's go empty our bags and repair. And, here's where you'll see the value again of stacking in 5. I mean, look at that. We got almost eight silver. Now we're going to go spend a couple of that silver now as we train. But yeah, you can see it's very nice to have that extra dough. Oh, hey. Teach me the ways of the spirits. We do get our Earthbind totem. We can't use it yet because we don't have. We haven't done the quest for the Earth, but okay. So elemental. We're going to put our. Now this is a totem we use quite frequently, so we're going to keep it here. Now some of the totems will line up here. At some point I'm going to get some kind of a good shaman add-on. Totem caddy is what's out. I really don't like it. Okay, so we got to go kill boars. We need 8 snouts and 8 flanks. And we'll do that right after this here bio break. We will be back momentarily. All right, we're back. Yeah, we gotta go kill the boars. So after training, we're down to 5 silver. Almost 6. We got 87 copper. But that's all the training we're going to do here. I mean, other than at the end we'll get our earth, piece of earth there that we can use for using our earth totems. The boars should be over by this log, I believe, is where they start. So as a shaman, you do get an extra quest in the starting zone, and that's just to go get your earth thing. Earthy thing. I know rock biter's down. That back up, that makes a big difference. There we go. Now we'll try to stack these. Those are again worth 6 copper apiece. Well, you're gonna have to wait, I'm busy. I gotta take this call, let me mute the mic. Okay, they hung up. Couldn't have been that important. Rune pelts, we're going to stack those. These are our quest items right there. And that rock there is where you come as a shaman. Once you get the solve, you use it, you speak to the earth elemental, and he gives you a quest to go back and get your earth fragments so you can use your earth totems. But we do that at the end. What do we got? We got a druid. Well, there's all the snouts. Oh, that is the whole quest complete. All right, now we just got to get some loots here for some money. Which they don't seem to be dropping quite quickly, but... Mm-hmm. The tough jerky there, that's worth a copper piece, so we'll probably hold on to that because we'll probably end up with about 20 pieces of that. Okay, there we go. Let's grab those. That's what we like to see. We like to see them drop in twos. All right, now we're starting to see a little progress here with the loot and with the leveling. What we got? Is that my hunter there? Well, that's a druid. Level 5. Probably no sense going that way. The druid probably killed all the boars over there. Go back this way, I guess. Up. There we go. Perfect. Whoops. Looks like we got the hunter over here now. Well, we're about halfway to 7 now. Let's start a new stack of those. Bum, 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 bum. Whoops, rock biter is down, put it back up. Gotta resist. Haven't seen too many resist. That's probably like, I think, one of the very first ones we ever seen. One advantage to doing herbalism, by the way, on a Tauren is you get a plus 15 to your herbalism. So you can start out getting earth root right off the bat. Whoops, we got a rune pelt. We need that sucker. There we go. I wouldn't mind making 7 on these boars. That means that I'll definitely leave here pretty close to 8 by the time we get in and we do the bristleback quests and our shaman quests. Not a bad thing. There we go. Now the bags are starting to fill up with the items we want. And we're about 6 bars, I think, from level 7. Mulgore is such a pretty zone. This is probably one of the prettiest starting zones for the Horde. Matter of fact, it is the prettiest starting zone for the Horde. All right, 4 bars. And we're level 7. We have a shot of leaving here at about 7.5, close to 8. Whoops. Oh, we got a Druid buff. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Druid. Oh, we got competition for the bows. Oh, look at that. There we go. We just get the last of those up to 5, and we'll have gotten our bag full of the loot we wanted. I think we'll probably make about 7 at the same time we get where we want to be as the loot objective. Now, when we go to the bristlebacks, which will be the next phase there, we have 2 or 3 quests to do over there. Kill the chieftain, get the belts, get the Slav, and whatever else we got to do for our ruin. They do not drop stuff that stacks, so it's not going to be a long process over there. You know, trying to loot, grinding out so that we get all 5 stacks of things. They don't drop anything that really stacks, except for maybe apples. So that'll go pretty quickly. Certainly not as long as we've taken so far. And that'll be the last group of quests we do before we're ready to head to Bloodhoof Village. What do we need? 2 more rune pelt and 1 more splintered tusk. Okay. Wow, look at that. Look at that. There we go. Bags are full. We're going to start heading back in. If we see a boar or two, we might kill it just to guarantee that when we turn in this quest, we'll ding 7. Yes, we got no room. All right, we're about a bar away. I'm sure once we turn in this quest, we'll be dinging 7. Then we're going to go over here and we're going to do the bristlebacks. And then we'll come back. We'll get our shaman earth fragment, and that will be it. We will have finished the starting zone, and we'll be in really good shape. I think we're going to come out of here around 7.5. Possibly a little bit higher. We should come out of here with about 7 or 8, 9 silver maybe. Remember, it's going to take you a silver for your cooking. It's going to take, money to train your alchemy, herbalism. It's a silver if you want to train up your fishing. It's a silver if you want to train up your first aid. And if you want a pouch, it's 5 silver. So there we go, level 7. Alrighty, let's empty our bags. Remember, we can't wear that chest piece. It was a quest reward. But you can definitely see why we grind. I mean, look at this. We've got over 10 silver, which is great. I mean, that means we can afford a pouch when we get over to Bloodhood Village. All right, so now we got to go and we got to kill. We got to get 12 of the belts, kill Chief Thormantle, learn the spell Engraved Chest, get our ritual solve, and of course there's quest you pick up over there with the battle plans. Let's just see now what this one, this icon's power. Recover the lost icon from the Bristleback Shamans. Learn its power, then report back to. Okay, so we got a couple of reasons to kill shamans, for the solve and for the icon of power. Now the bristlebacks, you got to go all the way down here and through a little cave. And then on the other side of that's where you'll find all the bristlebacks. We're not going to have to spend a whole lot of time here grinding. But we'll pop a few of these boars on the way, just for the loot, for the money. We're not going to go hunting a bunch of boars. We're just going to get a few on the way as we run into them. Because at this level, it's all about the money. Well, since you're right there, I mean, since he volunteered to be right there, we might as well take him out too. Kind of surprised we didn't get another pouch with all the grinding we did here and all the extra mobs we've killed. I guess we just didn't get lucky and get the mobs with the pouch. Alright, so this is the cave that'll lead to the bristlebacks, or the little, it's not really a cave, I guess it's just a pass-through. Okay, there we go. We need 12 belts. There be one. I don't understand why he just didn't hurt back. From here, I usually hurt back. 2. Again, we're not going to grind on these. We have no, we're going to grind to 8 or anything like that. We're just going to do these quests. We'll be done with it. We'll move on from there. We've already hit the objective of level 7 and 10 silver, so... Hey, got 2. Well, there's a shaman in that hut down there. But there's also a lot of shamans down around the corner here. I'll show you where. Nahum, thank you. Rebuffed my Mark a Wild. Greatly appreciated, Nahum. Thank you. Shamans, we don't really have buffs for other players. I mean, we have buffs for ourselves with, of course, Rockbiter, which is like the main #1. I don't know if you want to call it enchantment, but that is the main one we will use on our weapon for most of this journey. Even though the visuals of Fiery Weapon are really cool. Hey. So down over here, there's probably 2 or 3 shamans, I think. It's a good spot for them. Okay, we got the solve. We didn't get the ruin yet, but we got the solve. One of them. We need 2. Alright, now we got all the solve. We didn't get the icon of power yet, did we? Let's go through here and look and make sure we didn't get it. Nope, not that I see. Okay. Well, there's more shamans up here. We got all our belts. We just got to kill the chief, and then we're gonna go get the plans or whatever. So it doesn't really matter which one we kill first. And we still didn't get that icon of power, as far as I know. Recover the lost icon from the Visselback Shamans. Okay, well, we haven't recovered it yet. Pluto. All right, here's the chief. And believe it or not, you don't pull the shaman with him. I don't know how that works, but we don't. I'm sorry, I cannot invite you into a group. I'm hardcore. Wow, inventory's full. All right, there we go. Well, he pulled the shaman. I wanted the shaman, but... It's all right, there's one in here. Can't believe we haven't gotten that ruin yet, that icon. Am I not doing something right here? This dude is everywhere I need to be, but he's probably trying to get the icon, which I understand. All right, well, there's a shaman in here. We're also going to get this guy, who actually drops a pretty nice belt for us. Oops, okay. Out you go. We want Squealer's belt. That's actually a pretty good little belt. There's the icon. We want that. Shit, they respawned. It took me so long. And then we want this. That was a quick respawn. But I suppose it has to be. Especially if this is the only shaman that drops that rune we need. Alright, there's the battle plans. We want that. Alright, that is everything we need other than to see this. What this requires. Learn it after receiving nature damage 10 times. Well, who does nature damage? I guess bristlebacks? Or the shamans? Do they do? They might do nature damage. I don't know. Let's see. Is lightning bolt nature damage? Yeah. Okay. 2, 3, and then I guess he's out of juice. All right, so the shamans pretty much do the nature damage. All right. Let him run out of mana, giving me nature damage. 4, 5, 6. That's it. They're only good for 3. I don't believe the Quillboar do any nature damage. I think it's just the shamans. Let's get this guy out of the way. 7. Another shaman down here. We're going for him. Let me just give him a quick love tap. There's 8. 9. There it is. There's all 10. All right, excellent. We are going to hearth out. We've got everything complete. We're going to hearth out. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Let's go here. Turn in our icons of power. Have you found the icon? I did it. What the hell is it not? Why is it not? Oh, wait. I'll have to learn. That's why. There we go. Now we've got a chest enchant. All right, so now we have overload. And that looks like it's a passive ruin. There we go. Now we can't use that chest because that was, again, that was a quest reward.
Well met. Justice has been served on this day by your swift actions, adventurer. Let this deed serve as a warning to all who would threaten our home. You have earned this reward to help you on your sojourn, young adventurer. Good. Your return here signifies that you
All right, let's go empty our bag so we can turn in a couple more quests.
represents the foundation of all things. It is your strength, your stamina, and your patience. The Earth Mother will protect you, but only if you show her proper respect. She is the basis for life, and by observing her laws, you will gain a greater wisdom. Never forget the secrets she shares with you. I shall make your scepter for you now, and by accepting it, a new path will
There
open.
we go.
The scepter is a drink
Accept that quest.
spirits to the elements.
Look at that. We got 13 silver.
Allow the open-minded to see the elements as no one has seen them before. Your spirit will forever be tied to the element the scepter was created for.
Let's see here. That's 30. That's 24, 24, 25. That's 30. It doesn't matter. We can't...
And never
we might as well get the one that's worth the most because, again, it's a quest item.
and drink of the scepter.
You have passed the first test of the rights of the
And that's a quest item. That's a nice shield. It's too bad it's a quest item.
you to continue with the rights
And that's a decent staff for this level, but...
more tests. It is time for you to broaden your experience, adventurer. Travel to Bloodhoof Village and seek out the chief, Bane Bloodhoof, son of
Okay, we have to sell that. We have to sell that. Now, we could...
acceptance of the elders of Thunder.
We could buy this.
Take this token.
I mean, it's only
He will recognize my
82 copper.
path. Follow the road out of Camp Narach and haste. Do not stray, or you will lose your way.
I think we'll spend the 82 copper.
But with this information,
It's a much better shield.
brethren from Bloodhoof Village to help thwart the attack.
This is why we have to make money, because we cannot use quest items. So for us, we have to make the money grinding and getting the most value out of our bag space, which is, again, why I did all that grinding and made sure that when my bags were full, they were full of the stuff that was worth the most. Not simply running in because the bag is full of little 1 copper, 2 copper items. But running in and making sure we got the most value out of our bags. And we're going to be, I'd say 2 or 3 bars shy, maybe 4 bars shy of level 8. Leaving the starting zone, which is good. And, you know, we've got 13 silver still after buying a better shield. So, and by the way, that's the same block as you would get on that shield. All right, let's see how this, let's see if this overload goes off. Well, it looks like it went off there. Yep, there it goes. You can see we got a second lightning bolt that went off. There goes one, two, there it goes. You can see the second one go. Okay, now we drink this. We talk to this guy. Okay, now we return back to the camp. 1, 2, yeah, be about 3 bars shy of 8. So that's not bad. That's the whole Mulgore starting zone and the extra quest that the shamans do. We go back here, we turn in the quest, and we'll be able to use earth totems, which means then we can use our Earthbind, and I believe we'll also get Strength of Earth here. And the nice thing is, again, we're going to be over-leveled for the first quest or two over in Bloodhoof Village. Not a bad thing when you're doing hardcore. Actually, we'll probably make 8 by the time we get there, because we're going to pick up a couple of, we have a couple of quests to turn in over there already. All right, here we go. Bam. Call of Earth, continue. There we go. So this is what you have to use Earth Totems. All right, so now we can use Earthbind, and we also got a new totem. We got a Stone Skin totem. And that will protect party members, reducing melee damage taken by 4. And of course, Earthbind you plant, and then you run like hell, and it slows the mobs down. That is it. Other than now, we're going to start making our way over to Bloodhoof Village. There is a quest to grab. I do believe once we get to Bloodhoof Village, we can make level 8 without a problem. Yeah. Then our next thing will be to get up to Thunder Bluff, pick up our alchemy, pick up our herbalism, so we get a good jump on it rather than, you know, do some quests and then go up to Thunder Bluff later. Go up there and grab our professions, and then start knocking out the quests over here in Bloodhoof Village. And like I said, you don't get a lot of money from these Bloodhoof Village quests. You have to get most of your money from the stuff you loot over here. There are a few quests that will give us some silver, but a lot of the money comes from just whatever you loot and whatever you can sell. So this is typical of, again, any starting zone you leave, there's always a quest to go to the inn of the next one, drop off a bundle. That's, you know. You also don't want to end right there, because you won't get as much rested XP as if you log out at an inn. So One thing about herbalism is you don't have to buy, like a skidding knife or a mining pick or an engineering hammer. So you can just, save a few copper there. And there is Bloodhoof Village. Silverleaf. Once we train, that's what we'll be picking. A lot of silverleaf, peace bloom, earth root. Making ourselves some potions. We will probably pick up another pouch while we're here. It's going to cost us 5 silver. But it'll be worth it because we can stay out and quest longer. Won't have to come back constantly to empty our bags. Alrighty, here we are, Bloodhoof Village. Your fishing trainer is along here. Okay, this is to kill some harpies and get some wind fury talons.
Warrior and teacher, you have obviously reached an age when you must prepare for your trials if you are to adventure much further out of Mulgore. If you wish
Okay, continue, complete. There we go, there's level 8. Sharing the land, that's where we got to kill the pale mains, rights of vision, dwarven diggings. There's a couple quests over here.
good friend Chief Hawkwind. Oh, I can see by his carvings you're of a special breed. Adventurer, there are many
There's a quest in here to kill. Oh, here he is, thank you. Now we can train our level 8 skills. Wow. So this is going to cost a lot of money. Earth Shock, a new lightning bolt, the Stone Claw, lightning shield, and rock biter. You can see we're down to 8 silver. Definitely a good thing we made all that silver. Lightning bolt rank 2. Thank you. Stone Claw totem. That will taunt the enemy off of you. Earth Shock rank 2. Actually, I'm going to leave that up there. Earth Shock rank 1 is good because all you're going to use Earth Shock for a lot of times is just interrupting. So, lightning shield's good. That puts a lightning shield on me with 3 balls, and every time somebody hits it, whack. We got rock biter rank 2. Absolutely superb. That's it. Now we have all our level 8 skills. So we got a couple of quests to turn in. We got one up here, another one to grab up here. There we go. And we got this. Swoops, that's what we got to get, the swoops. Swoop quills. Alrighty. And we go in here. And we'll take the spring water. Oh, wait, can I use that? I don't know if I can use that or not. That is a quest reward. Technically speaking, I shouldn't be allowed to use that. But I think they're allowing you to use potions and waters that you get from quests. Just no gear. No gear from quests. All right. Well, that's the starting zone. That's levels 1 to 8 on our hardcore Ironman SOD Shaman. Our next video will be doing some of the quests here in Bloodhoof Village. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely hope you got some good tips about the starting zone in Mulgore. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video.